Okay, everybody, welcome to flash interviews from round one of the LIV Golf Invitational Bedminster. We're joined by Phil Mickelson and Henrik Stenson, Patrick Reed, and Charles Howell lll. Over to you guys.
Patrick, Henrik, 64 each. Can you just talk about your round? Patrick, obviously, you ran up a stretch there, 6 birdies and 7 holes.
Yeah, I just kind of, felt like I was putting the ball in the right place. And around a golf course like this, even though the greens are relatively large, you got to put the ball in the right spots. And I felt like I left myself below the hole most of the day, so I was able to be aggressive with a putter. And with how pure these greens are, once one goes in, it kind of felt like I was able to kind of get on that run.
Yeah, I was playing pretty solid, hit most of the fairways, I'd say, and hit some really good iron shots, gave myself plenty of opportunities. Unlike Patrick, I did end up on the high side a couple of times, and even though I had really short birdie putts, you have to be very cautious, and the greens are running really quickly. I mean, they're pure and quick, and then you got the slope on top of that, so had a couple, probably about 8-10 feet, but you're on the high side, and you just have to dribble it down and accept that it's not going to be the same kind of look for birdie that you might have if you're putting up the hill. But very pleased with the first round.
Phil, was it disappointing to get heckled on the first hole, so you had to step away from your ball?
No, I had a really good day. The people here have always been great. They really treated me well, and I had a really good day with the fans and with Henrik playing well. There was a lot of good things going on. I'm just a little frustrated with my game, to be honest. I just it doesn't feel that far off. I don't feel lost. I'm just not scoring. And to 3-putt the last 2 holes with makeable birdies, and I'm just frustrated because I expect more of myself. So I'm going to work on it until I get it fixed.
Just coming back to that, was it a little strange to see that, because you are pretty beloved in this area, and you did get a lot of support out there otherwise?
Like I said, I think that I've always enjoyed playing in this area, and we had a great day thereafter. So it was, I thought it was a good day all around. So I didn't really think much of it.
And then just the state of your game, it has been a little bit of a struggle the past couple of months.
Yeah, it really has been. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's just stupid stuff. Like I'm in a great spot on the 15th hole par 5 to make birdie, and I make bogey, and it's just stupid stuff I've been doing. So it's frustrating because I don't feel lost. I don't feel like I'm hitting terrible shots, but I'm just not scoring.
I guess it's called golf.
Patrick, I know it's only been a few events you've been here, but you seem a lot happier since you've made the jump. What has that kind of done to your game? And I mean, not only the game, but just are you as comfortable as you seem, at least everybody else, now that you're with LIV Golf?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've always been comfortable no matter where I've played, but to be out here and have the support that we have out here, not just with the players, but the whole staff and the courses we go to, the spectators we have, and just being a part of something new and being a part of something that I feel like is refreshing. I mean, let's be honest, to me, team golf is always amazing, always fun, and to be a part of a team that we have 4 Americans on our team, it's one of those things that it's kind of like one of those mini team events. I can go out there and play for something other than just myself and playing for my teammates. And I love being able to look up at that leaderboard and not just see my name, but also look for my guys, seeing, all right, what do we need to do to try to stay atop of that leaderboard, and just gives you a little bit more edge and a little bit more fire to go out there and play.
Henrik and Charles, you guys both said you had talked to other players about their experiences at LIV before you came out here to play. So what'd you make of your first round? Did it live up to your expectations that you had, or what do you take away from your first round here with LIV?
Well, all the feedback I had got from multiple players, managers, etc., was just this. It was fun. The music playing, I really liked that. I played a lot of professional events, never played with that, and it was actually really fun. So it was relaxed, but the golf course is challenging and tough. I mean, it's not exactly relaxing for us standing up here, but no, it was wonderful. I mean, once we started, it was a golf tournament again on a hard golf course.
Yeah, in pretty much the same there on Charlotte's remarks, and yeah, it is a tough golf course, and I mean, I felt extremely focused today, and I was really into my game, and yeah, you can't ease off on your concentration around here, and yeah, good crowd support out there, and like I said, it's only the first round that we played, so yeah, I should be able to give you better feedback as we move along, and I played a few more rounds, but if I continue to shoot 700, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
On that note, Patrick and Phil, how has LIV kind of grown in the first couple events that you guys have been here? How have you seen it evolve already? The league is obviously growing and moving very fast, so I'm curious what you guys have seen from a day-to-day or tournament-to-tournament aspect for what it's been like.
Me personally, you know, I mean, my first event was obviously Portland, and coming here and having, you know, trying out having music during competition for me is fine. I mean, I listen to music every time I practice, every time I play, so it's something new, something exciting. I think, you know, the fans enjoy it. They get a little more relaxed, kind of get more pumped up, especially if you're playing well. And then on top of it, from Portland to here and seeing the other guys that have joined, like these two and stuff, it's just getting stronger and stronger. And at the end of the day, you keep on adding the strength of fields and the caliber of players we have. It doesn't matter what we're doing. You have to grind, you have to focus, you have to be 110% in order to have a chance to win golf tournaments. And I mean, I probably can speak for all of us up here. There's nothing like going out and having a chance late Sunday to win a golf tournament and try to earn a trophy.
I think the great thing about LIV is that it's got the ability to adapt, make adjustments, and change things and make it better instantaneously. I think that's a big thing. But the reason why I'm so high on LIV Golf is it addresses the two areas that for the 30 years I've played the tour, they have tried and struggled. Meaning, LIV has a chance to bring professional golf throughout the world. Players here, when they sign up, we receive a ton of money, and we give up our schedule, and we commit to wherever they hold the events. We're going to go and we're going to be there, and they have the ability to move professional golf throughout the world. I think that's a really big thing as we try to grow the game of golf throughout the world. We might not feel it here in the United States, but globally, I think that's going to have a big impact. The other thing is, we as a game and sport, the viewership has gone up 5 years to the average age, I believe, is 64, and we have to target younger generation. And I think that the way that's going to happen is two things. One, it's not a 12-hour day having to watch golf all day. You got a 4.5-hour window. And second, when I think a streaming partner comes about, I think it's going to revolutionize the way golf is viewed, because you'll have no commercials and you'll have shot after shot after shot, and it will capture that younger generation's attention span, and we'll open up a lot of opportunities to get the younger generation, which, again, for 30 years we've tried to do, and it's gone the other way. So I think LIV Golf addresses two really big areas, and that's not even talking about the team aspect, which is a whole intangible that is difficult for anybody to grasp. But I notice how people like to identify with a team rather than just individuals, and so that's something I don't fully grasp how big that could be, but that's an addition to those two main areas that I'm talking about that I think we're going to see a lot of benefits in the game because of.
This is for Henrik. It's obviously been, I don't know if it's tumultuous, but the last 2 weeks probably have not been that easy. You mentioned you had great focus today. Were you fearful that you wouldn't have that, or was it just nice to get back to playing golf?
No, it's nice to be out there playing golf, and yeah, of course it's been a busy couple of weeks, and not the most fun, but we keep our head down and focus on the golf, and yeah, just very pleased to have been able to go out there and do that and play such a solid round. It's the best I've played all year, and yeah, I'll take a lot of credit from that.
Phil, can you take us through the gorilla video?
To the what video?
The gorilla video. The process.
Oh, 8 months ago, my wife, planned a trip for my wife's 50th birthday, and which was the end of May, and we ended up spending a few days in Rwanda, and then we went to Tanzania. But that video was just a random shot. It looked like it was a preserve, but one day out of a month, the gorillas come out of the jungle. There's like a wall there, and they come out of the jungle and eat some of the eucalyptus trees for the salt in the stems and so forth. And we were lucky enough to see them on that day because we had a much better view of the entire family. And Amy's all excited because a little baby gorilla came up to her and kind of bumped into her. She seems to have that effect on all animals. They all come to her, but it was really a special trip for us.
Did the gorilla bring a birthday present for her?
They sang happy birthday for her.
That's good enough.
That's great. Anyone else? Awesome. Thank you guys so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Congratulations. See you tomorrow.